last eventually, so let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this, my friend. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Relax. 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 So yeah, it's been a while since we've just caught up, just talked for a little bit. Just wanted to catch you up on what's been going on in my life. 2020. I feel like that's all you need to say, and then drop the mic. But yeah, 2020 for me has been a year of ups and a year of downs for sure. And I think I speak on behalf of literally everybody in the world. We've all been affected in some way. Some of us more severe than others, but I myself definitely have been affected by this year, by the pandemic, by a year of loss, a year of great victories. Actually, I experienced a lot of growth in 2020, but also experienced some losses. Well, what better way to help you relax right now and help you get some sleep than just talking to you, reflecting on the year, thinking about all the great things that you have done, that we've done. So yeah, just to catch you up, started off the year. This is my second year doing YouTube and making ASMR videos. Been doing it on 3 different platforms. Seriously, for the past 2 years. I started off with YouTube, and I did not know that I would be here to this point on the second year. Fast forward, here we are, over, drum roll, over 5,000 subscribers, and I think that is amazing. So for you watching, thank you. Thank you for watching this video, getting me here to this point. Thank you, thank you, thank you for everyone who has benefited from the videos, who have been guided to sleep, who have been helped with anxiety, stress, whatever it may be. Thank you. I've been doing TikTok now for a year. We're at 19,000 subscribers, and I just think that is crazy. The growth there still is it's exponential. And also at Instagram. So I have little families and on different platforms, and to me it's amazing. It's amazing being able to help people and add value in people's lives around the world. There's not much that beats that to me. I just feel grateful to be in these positions, grateful to help you relax and help you get sleep. It's been an honor. I was in a relationship, got in a relationship the beginning of this year, literally the beginning of this year, and matters I won't get into detail about, but it hurt, and that was, I had to definitely pick myself up after that point. I think a lot of us can relate to that same thing, and whether you, no matter the reason why it happens, it's usually, it's not easy. My particular situation wasn't easy, and I had to pick myself up after that point. There was also a lot of loss from very notable people in the world that have had major impacts. For example, Kobe Bryant, his daughter Gianna, and also I believe 9 other lives on a helicopter near the beginning of this year that happened. Huge loss. I can remember, I was years old, and me and my dad, my dad is a Lakers fan. He's from LA. He's always been into watching Lakers and watching basketball. So at an early age, I adopted, watching the Lakers. I remember watching Kobe Bryant enter into the league, and then from there, he went on to being one of the greatest basketball players ever to play the game. I was honored to watch his rise into greatness, and I wasn't old enough to watch a Michael Jordan or watch like a Magic Johnson or something like that, but my version of Michael Jordan was Kobe Bryant. And after hearing about his loss and all the other lives lost, that really hurt me. Another major thing this year, as far as loss of people that happened, was the actor Chadwick Boseman, and that one really hit me as well. One of my favorite actors to this day, and he's done some of my favorite on-screen roles. I just thought that man left such a huge impact in his 42 years, I believe it was 42, 44, and he passed away from cancer. He was dealing with and battling with having cancer. He didn't expose it publicly until he almost passed. But the impact that he's left with Black Panther and all his other roles and philanthropy and helping others definitely is going to be someone who will be remembered forever, just like Kobe Bryant. In addition to that, all of us have had to deal with this pandemic and having to adjust our lives. I was working in a retail store at the beginning of this year. When the pandemic hit, I was let go from that job. I was on furlough for a couple weeks, and then I had to, apply for disability, and I had to apply for assistance for a couple months. It was wild going from working in like a brick and mortar store to having to stay at home. It was definitely a shift in my life and in my family's life as well. But since then, I work at another job where I'm working from home, so it gives me literally more time to create content, which I love, and I'm able to spend more time with family. I feel like a lot of us have been forced to change our ways of life. It's been a wild ride this year, and having to deal with worrying about your health, worrying about family members. Thankfully, no one in my immediate family has suffered due to the pandemic and what's going on, but I've heard of friends and family friends that have lost their lives, and it's extremely saddening. But also, I feel very blessed right now because I'm healthy, because my friends and family are healthy, because all of them are staying safe and doing what they need to do right now in order to get through this time. Human beings, I feel like we are amazing at adjusting and being able to adapt to a new way of life. And in moments of crisis, usually that's where you see the best of people. And there have been a lot of good things that come out of this time. What else is going on in my life? I don't think if I shared this publicly with you guys, or I don't think I shared this with you yet, but I've been working on a music hip-hop album. I've been working on a hip-hop album now for the past 4 months. I started the album around September, and I just completed all of the music. It's mixed and mastered. I have my cover art. The only things that I want to put in place now before I share it publicly, I want to work on getting a music video, school, I was in a bunch of different choirs. Even in college, when I studied theater, I was also in a choir, and I studied vocal performance for 2 years in school before I transferred and became a theater major. So I just have a deep love for it. And then in college, one of my best friends, we started recording music. So we have a physical album that's already out in the internet. We did that about over 6 years ago. And those were some of my favorite memories of school, was recording, spending time with my friend. We thought we were living the life, and we were going to go on, touring and doing hip-hop shows. And we did a few locally, but I always wondered what would have happened if we would have kept on going down that path. But, this year I picked music back up. I found some contacts where I've been able to record in a safe, space, and being socially distanced, of course. But I've been recording this music, and I feel like it's some of the best music that I've created in my life. So I can't wait to share it. I've been talking about a lot of my personal experiences in the music, when it comes to heartbreak, when it comes to going after your dreams, when it comes to just hurt, feeling lost, things like that. Just, I wanted to put the things in the album that I'm currently going through, and things that are relatable to people, things that are relatable to you. When I drop it, you'll help me to spread the word about it. What else has been going on? Like I said, YouTube right now, I'm very proud of the journey. I started watching ASMR over 4 years ago. I think it's close to 5 now. And I was just a humble audience member, a humble viewer. Some of my favorite artists that got me into ASMR are people like Maria from Gentle Whispering, Emma from Whispers Red, Slight Sounds ASMR, Josie B ASMR, PJ Dreams, The Power of Sound. Like a lot of those OG ASMR artists got me into it. Ever since then, I was hooked. ASMR has really given a lot to me before I started, making videos, and so I had a deep appreciation for it before I even started making videos. It's been a wild ride. And then, like I said, I started making videos about 2 years ago. Started my channel, and then I just started. I didn't know, I was super green. Didn't know what I was doing. But what I did do, I wrote down the goals that I want to achieve, where I see my channel going, the impact that I want to create from that, and that kind of guided me, because I had a vision of where I wanted to go with it. And now it's almost the end of 2020, and we're over 5,000 subscribers, 5,000 actual people. Like, you can fill a stadium with that amount of people. So to this day, it blows my mind. I feel very grateful to serve a community of people like myself who enjoy ASMR, who watch the videos for relaxation, for sleep, for comfort, just to have a best friend, checking in on them. There's many benefits that ASMR has, and I've been able to experience it firsthand, so it's really cool. As we reflect on this year, this has been a year that's been unprecedented. A lot of things happening right now have not happened in most people's lifetimes, so a lot of us are having to adjust our way of life, and hopefully soon, I know things soon, we'll get back to to normal. But it's gonna take a little bit more time. Things will have to get safer around. But it's gonna take a little bit of time. So until that happens, I just encourage you to stay positive, keep your head up, keep going after your dreams, implementing safe practices, spending time with your loved ones, checking in with friends, even if you haven't spoken to them in a long time, to see how they're doing. You know, we all have a Facebook, or you have somebody's number, just text them. Just say, hey, I was thinking about you. How you doing? What's been new with you, you know? And I think it'll go a long way. I just wanted you to know that I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your kindness, for watching the videos, for being here with me, for being my friend. I appreciate you. So I hope that tonight you get the best sleep possible.